I'm gonna show you how to make $3,000 a day, which is $1,095,000 a year, but I'm gonna go over the best, most simple, realistic strategy versus the 5 common hard ways that you're gonna look to see how to do this and how to make $1 million a year. I'm gonna break that down. I'm gonna go over the 5 ways that are the hardest ways to make $3,000 a day, and then I'm gonna go over the real strategy that we use and that we use to win the Skool games twice, and it allows us to do over $100,000 a month in profit every single month, actually quite a bit more if you add in affiliate stuff. At $3,000 a day, at 365 days, $1,095,000 a year. In the USA alone, this is as of 2024, 31.3% of adults buy energy drinks every single day, which is 104 million people. The average energy drink costs $2.74. So the average person, these 104 million Americans, spend $83.34 a month on energy drinks. If you were to charge something like $91.25 per month and you got 1,000 people to do that, you would make $3,000 a day or $91,000 a month. Out of these 104 million people, if you just get 1,000 people to give you $3 a day, you will hit $1 million a year. Now, that may sound insanely crazy to you, but I will tell you that if you focus, you would have a better shot at having that happen than you would getting a raise to make $200,000 a year or $150,000 a year, because the average household person in the United States makes $60,000 a year. So think how long and hard it would take for you to go from $60,000 to $40,000. I'm gonna show you a way right here that within a year, if you focus and did simple operations, and I'll show you how you can get there faster and more guaranteed than you would hoping that you'd get this raise at a job. So the first one here, people will say high ticket consulting. And I've done all 5 of these, so I know what I'm talking about here. But with high ticket consulting, the thing is, if you're brand new to doing anything, you're probably not gonna have the confidence to charge $5 grand. When I first started doing online business, I bought a course and we were told to charge $5,800. I couldn't even do it, and I was pretty confident in what I was doing. I had already done other businesses, and I had to charge $1,997, then went to $3,800, then went to $5,800. In order to make this kind of money and charge that, it's gonna cost you, first off, a lot of time and money to actually make it happen. It's gonna cost you a lot of energy to make this happen, and then you're doing constant client acquisition. You know, these people that come in at these high tickets, they got to get the answer. Once they get the answer, they're done. Matter of fact, I had a guy, he paid me 10 grand. I had a 1-hour phone call with him and he was gone. He got the information he needed. He was gone. I had to go find another client. The second way is e-com. So everybody's like, oh, let's do Amazon FBA, or let's start an e-commerce store. Let's set up a Shopify and sell stuff. The problem is you have to have inventory. So upfront costs, we don't know if we're going to sell it. Shipping costs, and you might ship it to them, it might get damaged, they return it, or they just return it because they don't want it. Again, time and money cost. And then you have razor thin margins to begin with. You're selling something physical that's getting shipped or drop shipped. There's a lot of in-between costs and middleman, and it's it's very difficult to do. I'm not saying you can't do it. I've done all of these at a $100,000 or even $1 million level. The third thing is affiliate marketing. First off, this is other people's products, so you have no control. And there's lots of fluctuation in this. Things get dropped, things come in. And if you do not have a big audience, it's very, very hard to get to, money that can replace your job with affiliate marketing. And here's the other thing. If you have to have a big audience and you're gonna build a big audience, wouldn't you wanna just build your own audience instead of building other people's audiences? Now, I will tell you something. Once you get this strategy down here in place, first of all, it's gonna be a hybrid strategy that'll include a lot of these, but all of these kind of come as a side project or a side inlet or a side income that comes in once you learn how to do this, okay? Number 4 is freelancing. Again, you're trading time for money. This is very, very hard to scale because in order to scale, it requires more time. I got to about 40 clients that would pay anywhere from $800 to $2,000 a month. There was many nights I did not sleep for real. The guy that's holding the camera right now, it's his grandpa. I'd stay at his house and there was many sleepless nights where I was working all night long, having to chug caffeine and trying to stay awake just to get the video editing done to do all this freelance work. And then if you're like, oh, well, I'll just hire people. Every time you hire somebody, it costs money. I have a couple people on my team right now. It costs me $8,000 a month to have a couple people on my team, and that has to be paid every week because they become your responsibility. They have to live too. This is a lot harder than it looks. Number 5, digital products. Now, I love digital products, but digital products by themselves, you have to constantly do ongoing launches to keep people fresh with it. You have to constantly update the product because things are moving so fast, and it's very hard to start, not because it's hard to start, but it's hard to find something that's a product market fit. So getting into digital products, number one, you got to build the product. Number two, you got to be able to actually build the product. And if you're new to something, you probably don't know what you're doing. It's going to be very hard for you to build a product that actually works the first time. The real strategy is you want a hybrid membership model using Skool. Skool itself has an affiliate feature to it. Every person that joins Skool under your recommendation or after they join your school and go to it, you make $40 a month. We have a community with 52,000, probably like 53,000 people right now. It grows by about 1,000 to 1,200 per month. Put that in perspective. That was how we got one of the Skool trophies and won the Skool games, because we had so many people as an affiliate. We won the Skool games, and we won the Skool games with our hybrid membership model on Skool, which is what I'm about to share with you here. So why this hybrid membership model? Well, number one, you can make something once and earn forever from it. Number two, there's problems in every single economy. Whether the economy is good or bad, you can find problems and you can solve it in your hybrid membership model. The scalability, again, you can make something once and it keeps earning for you, and the value that people get for the money that they pay is so high that it's easy for them to pay for it. And you can do it from anywhere at any time. There's no inventory, there's no shipping, there's no need to be in some certain location. And number one, number three, and number five are baked into it. So if we come up here, number one, you can have a hybrid school community where you're charging $91.25 a month, and you can include a high-ticket consulting side to it, but it gets serviced by the membership because there's a community involved and they get live weekly coaching, but it's group coaching. You go from one-to-one up here in high ticket into group coaching. The other thing is number three, affiliate marketing. I already told you, because we use Skool, if somebody signs up for Skool because of being inside of your membership, you get an affiliate with that, and there's other tools that you can earn affiliate off of. And then number five, digital products. You're essentially building a digital product in here, but it gets built as they go and it gets updated as you go inside the community, and the service of the community services them, and this is recurring revenue. So somebody gets in, we've had hundreds of members paying us $599 to $5,000 a year, already recurring for, I think we're at 7 months now, and I've already had a previous membership before this one that went on for 3 years, and I still have people paying me for that one, for the work that I did one time. That's how you scale yourself, just like this video. You're watching this now, this is not live, but it's out there working for me, whereas all these other things don't work until you're working with it. Okay, but this hybrid model, why I call it hybrid, is it has number 1, 3, and 5 baked into it, plus it has its own support mechanism, and you can do live group coaching, and this is what you're going to do. You're gonna find 1,000 true fans, not millions, not hundreds of thousands, not even tens of thousands, 1,000 people on this planet of 8 billion, because you can do it from anywhere, at any time, with anyone global can join your program. You're not just stuck to local people. So that's the goal, 1,000 true fans, which if you think about it, that's 3 people a day you can get to join your membership. So what do? Well, you choose a niche and then you test it fast. You use social media, you can use an email list, you can even have people just test it for you, you can find people. You build a community and then you offer exclusive stuff inside the community, like the high ticket stuff. You can offer exclusive where you interview people, or you can bring people in that can do the talking and work for you. The pricing's real simple, $97 a month, or they can pay $970 per year. Basically, if they do the monthly, it costs a little bit more. It's like $1,164 or something like that. If they do the yearly, you cut them a break, they get 2 months free. How do you do the marketing? Just like I'm doing with you right now. I mean, you're still watching this, right? So obviously you're learning, this is doing the marketing. So we do organic plus proof. So anytime that we help somebody inside of our membership model, then we can go ahead and show people that it works. I've got people that do dog training. I've got people that teach people how to freaking set up a mowing business. I've got people that show people how to weld. I got people that show people how to do consulting. You name it. If it's a skill or if it's something that people need to know to solve a problem, they teach people how to do it. It's very, very high profit, like 90% profit margins. And for the marketing, it's very simple here. We do videos, just like I'm doing now, that help people understand what it is that you offer, which I'll get to what's next here in just a minute. You'll see me do it. And then retention. We offer exclusive training, live monthly Q&As. We do private events that are virtual, and you can do in person if you want to rack up some more money. And then we have support plus the members. I mean, you can't copy a community. You can copy an e-com product. You can copy the consulting that happens inside of the consulting mechanism, because everything's a system, right? You can copy any kind of a product that would be affiliated for. Anybody can copy you and do video editing or any kind of freelance stuff. Digital products can be copied, but what can't be copied, which is why Skool, which is racked at $1 billion worth right now, because it shows people how to teach other people with community. So it's got the digital products baked into it. You can't copy a community, because when you get members inside of a community, only those members, when brought together, can output what they can output. It's like, you can't copy that because it's only unique to that group of people, and you can be a part of that. We've got people inside of our membership community that have unbelievable amounts of skill, that are millionaires, make six figures, and they all come together to help you get there faster, easier, and with more fun and less effort. So this is the model that is working. This is the long-term play, and it doesn't go out of style, and it can adjust to any economy, and it's scalable, high profit margins, and frankly, it's a lot of fun to run because it's very simple inputs. Now, what do you do next? So you can book a free demo. There's a link down in the description. So you see how I did it in this video. This is an organic video. I'm out here in my shed. We're getting ready to build this table. We're just hanging out. You can do this from anywhere, as I said. And here's the deal. When you book the free demo, as you're seeing me do this right now, we did an organic video. This is on YouTube. It's organic. You're watching it. And then I say, hey, at the end, you can either go watch the video that'll pop up on the screen at the end, which will help you learn more. Or if you're ready to really find out if this is a good fit for you, you can book a free demo. You can jump on with either me or any of the people on my team. We will get on. We'll find out where you're at, where you want to go. We'll find out what's blocking you, and we'll build you a game plan for the next 12 months to get you to this $1 million a year. We are going to be having a workshop May 20th, 21st, and 22nd of this May 2025. It's an hour a day, and there's an option for you if you want that you can get a pregame with us for an hour on each of those days for Q&A and ask us questions. But it's free to come to that workshop, and we're going to go over in depth more about this model. So if you got value from this, go down in the comments. Let me know if you have any questions about anything that you've heard here today. If you've got suggestions on things that you want me to talk about in other videos coming down the line, let me know. I would subscribe if I was you. We do cool stuff with our subscribers, like give them money and give them free tickets to events and things like that. Go watch the video that's on the screen here at the end. We'll pop up a video, or book a free demo, or come to that live event, or do all of them. You know, that'd be a good idea. So I'll see you inside the next video. Hybrid membership model on Skool. That's what I would do to get to $1 million a year recurring.